again. I'm just gonna do a quick sound check and hope that everything is working. Go ahead and let me know in the comments if it is. Um, but I hope you guys are enjoying. I fixed my live stream like resolution a bit so that it fits the entire screen, and I'm really happy about it because, you know, live streaming on one screen has been very difficult. And, you know, there's a lot of things that I've been learning as time has gone on, but we've figured most of it out now, and I'm hoping a lot of things keep going. I'm seeing a lot of you guys are in the chat and saying hi, hi. Just a little PS. I am reading the chat, but I won't be responding to a lot of the things in the chat. So I am seeing what you guys are saying, but I'm mostly going to be focusing on the keyboard because obviously we're going to be doing training. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and, you know, comment whatever you guys want to comment in the chat. Remember to keep it kind, be nice to each other, and appropriate. Obviously, the same disclaimers as always. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of things planned. We're just gonna be doing some training because, as you can see, none of the horses are in, but we are on Pluto. And yes, I did end up naming this horse Pluto, which I'm excited for because I was back and forth on the names for a really long time. But Pluto is at level 12, almost 13. So yes, and if any of you wanted to know, the server is Poppy Moon. So I switched to a quieter server in hopes that the lag is a little better this time. Obviously, it's still going to be a little bit laggy because, like I said, I'm running on one screen, and that is my laptop. So I'm running about 4 different programs right now to get everything like loading and so you guys can see it. So I do apologize for the lag in my game. It's not showing the lag, but I know on YouTube it does show the lag. So we're just going to be working through that and, you know, hoping for the best. One day we will upgrade and I will have double monitors, but for now we'll make do with what we have. But yeah, I am on Poppy Moon, so if you guys want to come and find me, you can come and find and train along with me. But yeah, that's what I'm up to. I figured a lot of you guys have been asking me to do like longer training videos and just like stuff that you can train to, and I figure, you know, why not do a little live streaming? You guys can train along with me, or you can just listen and come back to this later and train by yourself. So that will work. And I'm seeing in the comments, someone's asking about how to go from a Dutch server to another server. So you can't move your actual Dutch account to another server, but my best friend at Blake.goldweb on Instagram made a really good, insightful post on how to make an account on another server that's not in your region. So if you are interested in doing that for future meet and greets or just to have like a North American account, you can go ahead and check that out. Again, her Instagram is at Blake.goldweb, and yeah, so you can go ahead and check that out. And Laura, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is really sad. I would say just be really supportive and remember that everyone's journey is their own, and to be supportive of her and her family at this time. That's really difficult. And I'm sorry that's happening to you, but I hope everything gets better. But yeah, you guys can go ahead and comment questions. If until questions come through, I'll just tell you a little bit about my day, I guess, because you guys like knowing. So today is obviously holiday. Technically, a lot of people get this holiday off. So I actually start school tomorrow, and I was supposed to move back into my college town, but I ended up staying for a couple extra days just due to some random things going on in my life. So I am at home still, which is nice because I've been hanging out with my dog for a while and just hanging out with him and my family. And I'm seeing some friend requests come in. Right now, I'm not currently accepting friend requests. I'm really sorry, you guys. I would love to be friends with all of you in game, but I only have about 4 spots open on my friends list currently, and I have to save those for potential things coming up, which you guys will know about soon, collabs and all of that. So I'm sorry, but at this time I am not accepting friend requests, although we're friends in real life, even if we're not friends in game. So I hope that makes some of you feel a bit better. But yeah, how are all of you? How's your day going? I'm in kind of a chilled out mood too because, today's been kind of just a hi. I don't know if this person is in the live stream, but hopefully she is. I will say hi like that and hope for the best. Um, I'm not sure if they are in the live stream, but if you are in the live stream and you find me in game, go ahead and comment, and I would love to see how many of you are actually watching and playing at the same time, because I do that. This race is this race is probably one of my least favorite races. I am so bad at doing it, but except for on ponies, when I was riding and training Tilly, this was like my favorite race to do. But yeah. Okay, Tiny Monster said, "Who is your favorite horse?" And this is hard. But currently my favorite horse is the Bay English Thoroughbred that I have named Woody, that I got with Ava Clearwood, and it's my favorite horse because there is a lot to go along with that story that's coming up. It's actually based on my IRL life and a horse that completely changed my life. So yeah, I'm excited for. Oh, that's cool that you can see yourself on the screen. That's awesome. Um, but hi, Diana. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so my current favorite horse is Woody because there's a really, really special story going to be told with that. It's kind of emotional, I would say, because it was something kind of tragic that happened in my life in the horse world, but it made me who I am and the rider that I am today. So I'm really excited to tell that story to you guys in an RRP that's coming up and introduce him into the storyline, because it really resonates with my actual life and kind of what happened to me. So I'm excited. And okay. Oh, hi Diana. That's such a sweet comment. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to read comments and go through the motions of the race, and clearly you guys can see that I'm not the best at reading and training. So this is going to be interesting. Um okay. What do you want the coats for the upcoming ponies? Like what kind of coats? So I would absolutely love to see like, okay, I don't know how to describe this, but I think it would be really cool if they did kind of like a flea bitten gray pony, kind of like the Connemara, but if they mixed it with oh goodness, I can't the Grello, I don't know how to say it, but the like Grullo car what? Grullo, or it's Grullo coat from the new updated American Quarter Horses. I think that would be so cool if they kind of like combine the two so that it was kind of like stripes and stars like with the flea bin. I don't know if that makes any sense. I have a very vivid imagination when it comes to coats, and I wonder if they'll like pull inspiration from the Jorvik Wilds, because I don't know if anyone else noticed this, but the ponies are obviously very similar to the Jorvik Wilds, so I kind of wonder if they're just gonna recycle those coats and use them again, which I wouldn't be mad at. I think the Jorvik Wilds have very pretty coats, so I would not be upset with that decision. Um, it's midnight me for me. I hope you have a wonderful sleeping time and a good night. Okay. Um, Are you going to buy a Gotland pony when they're on the game? I actually am. And thank you to Charlotte for reminding me to breathe. I've slowly gotten better at learning how to breathe. Also, if you guys wanted to know, we're going to head over to Starshine. I have a weird training route. I don't really have a training route. I just kind of have a way that I do it. So I don't know if that makes sense. But yes, I am actually thinking of getting one of the Gotland ponies because I just think they're really cute, and ponies have grown on me so much lately. And for reasons which cannot be told right now, there are a lot of things coming up, um, realistic roleplay wise, which I'm not going to spoil, but I'm really excited for them. And speaking of realistic roleplay, what predictions do you guys have, like, kind of for the storyline? I just want to kind of feel out what you guys are thinking is going to happen, what you're looking forward to happening, like, what ideas you would like to see happening. Currently, I have a few things planned, but nothing monumental. I know a lot of you would love to see another Saving Jupiter series, and I this I guess can be kind of a spoiler, but for my Jupiter fans, don't worry, the story is going to be continuing, just not exactly focusing on Jupiter, but all I can say is you're going to learn a lot more about the aftermath of what happened to the person who stole Jupiter. So that's all I'm gonna say for now, and that will be coming in the future. I don't have an exact timeline because, like I said, school is starting up for me tomorrow, and I've got to kind of get a feel for what my schedule is like before I can plan out videos and such. I've been pre-filming like crazy, and I'm excited because a lot of the videos, oh goodness, a lot of the videos are really exciting ones that I just want to release now, but I'm saving them for when I'm busy. Okay. I'm reading through the comments. Do you think you'll buy? Oh, clearly I'm not good at this race. It's okay. It's okay. Um, do you think you'll buy an American Paint horse when they come out? I don't know. I would have to see the coats. I'm not a huge paint horse person. I mean, that's what I mean. I'll have to totally see the coats because I wasn't an amazing like American Quarter Horse fan. I just like I'm a big, you can definitely tell I'm an English rider. Not that Western horses aren't great and everything. I think they're wonderful horses, but I tend to like just gravitate more towards English breeds and English dominated like things in general. But I thought I was never going to buy an American Quarter Horse, and here I am with two of them. So I guess time will tell, and when the horses get released, I could absolutely fall in love with one. And I'm actually looking to add more paints, like paint coats to my barn. I'm trying to like grow my barn variety on what coats I have and what coats I don't have. So like you guys know I have a lot of bays and chestnuts, and I'm trying to expand now on grays, and then after I do grays I want to get some like different like uniquer coats like paints and um like maybe a couple knob strippers. So I don't know. I guess time will tell definitely, and we will see what happens. Okay, let me finish this race and then I will continue to look back into the live chat to see some comments because I cannot read and train at the same time. Whenever I do those videos where it's like reading your assumptions or like reading your secrets, I always like you guys don't see how much I cut out of those videos because I just am stumbling. Okay. What server do you play on? I'm usually on Poppy Moon, which is where I'm at right now. Because a lot of the times I only log on to film, like I don't really train a ton, but since I've been training more, I've been playing and training with some of my friends on Nightstar. So, hi to whoever just said that in chat. But yeah, so I kind of switch between servers. I server hop all the time, but I would say the one that I'm on the most is Poppy Moon definitely because there's like hardly anyone on here and the lag is like non-existent. Except for in live streams. I think with lives it's just hard because like I said, my I don't have the best software. So we're working with what we've got for now on. Oh, someone said that they're a new subscriber. Welcome to the family. Um, hmm. Do you know what you're gonna do for 3K? Um, I'm not really sure because I guess it really depends on when I exactly hit 3K. Because I don't know. Like I said, life is starting to pick up for me and get a little bit busier. But for 3K, I think I'm planning on making it a tradition, kind of like I've been doing for 1K and 2K, like to always do a meet and greet when I hit like oh shoot. Um to always do a like a live stream meet and greet when I hit like an 1,000 mark, just because I think that is a good opportunity to like give people to meet me and like meet other people who also watch my videos and kind of bond like together like that. So I'll definitely be doing another live stream meet and greet, and maybe we'll do something special. I usually always post some sort of like special video, which um like for 1K I did like a little thank you video on my Instagram, and then for 2K I did the IRL snippet, which I have a really exciting video because you guys made me feel so much better about posting stuff from my in real life video to how you reacted for the first one. So you guys will be seeing more IRL snippets in the future. Potentially a face reveal. I'm getting more comfortable with the idea of that. And although it's on my Instagram, it may, I don't know. I don't want to say like for sure, but it might be coming to YouTube soon so that those of you who don't have a Instagram can go ahead and see what I look like. But that's all stuff that will be coming in the near future. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to finish this little race for a moment, and then I will get back to reading the chat because I cannot do two things at once. It's quite the struggle. Well, I can do two things at once, but not like, oh goodness. Oh goodness. Ah. This is what training is with me is like. It's just like talking and then the occasional okay, anyways. Okay. So someone said, "Did you see the new Frisians? And if you did, then did you buy one? If yes, did you check the mane you have right now on this horse? I personally think it looks so cute." Yeah, okay, so I actually haven't gone to see the new Frisians, which just shows you how much that I'm actually in game because I'm not really in game that much. And I'm glad that you think the mane on this horse is cute. So I'm hoping to possibly integrate Pluto, which is the horse that I'm on right now, into my RRP in some way. I'm not exactly sure though, but to make it more realistic, I was like, because the Aqua Tech usually doesn't have, like their mane is very, very small and it almost makes them look bald. So I was like, horses like don't usually have that in real life. Like some specific breeds do, but I wanted to make the Tech look a little more realistic for roleplay purposes in the future. So I did switch to this mane, and at first I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, but it's definitely grown on me. I'll show you guys in a second, but it's definitely grown on me, and I'm glad that someone else said um, that you like it. Um, okay. What inspired you to start your YouTube channel? I have always wanted to be for those of, yay, we're at level 13. Yeah, so this is the main on the Tech. I like it. I think it looks good. But, what inspired me to start a YouTube channel? I would say, kind of a lot of different things. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, like even IRL I consider doing like beauty videos, but I don't wear any makeup. Also, if you guys see me just like running around here, it's because I'm trying to find the animals because they give you really good XP. It's like 300 XP just for bringing an animal back, and I think that is so worth it. Oh, good. We found two at once. I love that. But yeah, so for YouTube, like the thing that kind of inspired me, I guess, when I was younger was like I used to watch a lot of vloggers and stuff like that. But now like I don't know, what inspired me was watching other YouTubers definitely, and I just felt like I could bring something like unique. Oh shoot, I forgot that you have to get this sheep to like you have to push it in front of you. But anyways, I hate doing this part. So yeah, I would say watching other Star Stable YouTubers inspires me, but I also remember like when I was first starting out, I wanted to bring something like unique to the table and kind of like put my own take on Star Stable YouTube, and I feel like I have. Just because I didn't want to be like, I don't know how to describe it. I didn't want to be like your average YouTuber. I wanted to bring like things that are important in my real life to my channel, like gratitude and like kindness and like mental well-being. So I would say like that's kind of what inspires me every day, is to be like a more different kind of Star Stable channel rather than just like regular videos. Hi. So yeah. I guess that's kind of what inspired me. Okay. Did I see the new horse on Insta? I did. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we we reached our max limit. Oh my goodness. I love this person's horse. I don't know if you guys are in this live stream right now, but Leah, I can't see her name right now, but Leah, what did it say? I don't know. I love your horse though. So cute. Anyways, I'm about to disappear because I've got to hop into global chat and buy something. I was looking at, oh goodness, now I'm under pressure. Oh, I remember. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So yesterday I kind of came into global and I decided I wanted to buy this sweatshirt. So there we go. And there's a really cute saddle pad that matches it. Hold on, I'm going to show you. It's so cute, but I don't want to spend 90 star coins on it. So once we get to 6,000, I'm going to get the saddle pad because it matches so well and I think it's so cute. Anyways, which horse do you think needs an update? Definitely the Arabian. Like I love Arabians, but like I I really want to get one. They're just really expensive, and I feel like I would get one, and then Star Stable would be like, "Oh, like we're releasing the update," and then I would have spent almost 1,000 star coins on an old model horse, which they're so worth it. And honestly, I probably will get like a new an old Arabian before I get a new one because I don't think they plan on updating them anytime soon. You guys can see on Star Stable's post, I've like almost on every post been like, "Hey, like are you guys planning on updating the Arabian? Like, I'm kind of curious." And so far they haven't dropped any hints, but I'm gonna keep commenting, and if anyone knows any hints of if the Arabians are getting updated, please let me know because I would love to get an Arabian. Also, yeah, if you see me running around, it's because I'm trying to get all of the animals. Oh goodness. We're just going anywhere. Okay. Oh goodness, I can't click on the cow. I cannot click on the cow. Also, I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you. We're gonna keep moving along with these things. Okay. Um what horse is this? This is the I don't know the coat name, but it's the Tech that is located in Silverglade, I believe. Yeah, Silverglade. Okay, let's see if we can get up this hill because I don't. Oh goodness. Oh, this is sad. Oh, this is really sad. Yikes. Okay. What are some of your favorite SSO videos to watch? It really depends on my mood. If I'm just like watching them, and like watching them is all I'm doing, I like to watch realistic roleplay like routine videos, which is coincidentally also the same like my favorite videos to create as well. But if I'm training, I like to listen to like training times from like any YouTuber. I don't have like specific favorite ones, but I would say do like I like to listen to YouTubers that have like satisfying voices, if that makes sense. Like Luna Zebra Forest has a really satisfying voice. Sophia Pixie Hope has a really satisfying voice. Ava Clearwood, like Violet Flower Garden. You guys know some of the bigger names, but I feel like I like to find. Oh, someone else that I just started watching is Sora Oaklock. I love her voice. But yeah, I like to listen to like soothing voices because it like helps me relax because whenever I go onto Star Stable, it's when I'm trying to like decompress from my day and it's almost always at night. So, yeah. Someone asked, are you going to join a club soon slash ever? This is kind of hard. I really want to. I applied to a club and I got accepted, but then I decided not to go through the trial just because I was super busy at the time. I just accepted a new job and stuff like that. So as much as I would love to like go on trial and like do try like out a club right now, I'm holding off back on it because I don't know if I told you guys, but I am currently a sophomore in college and I was supposed to graduate in 2 years, but I decided to do it in one. So I will be graduating college in about a year, which is crazy because it'll be like a year before I'm supposed to anyways. And Yeah, so right now I'm holding off on joining a club even though I really want to, just because I know I'm going to be swamped with school for the next year and a half, because I'll take classes like throughout the summer and everything. So I'm really enjoying my break right now, um, because it's probably the last one that I'll have for a while. Um, what do you think the coats are going to be of the Gotland's pony? I think I already kind of said this, but I think they're going to be really similar to the York Wild horses because the model is really similar. Um, okay, let's keep going. Um, hmm. Okay, I'm trying to find the question. Sorry, I'm like going through slowly. Yes, I am on Poppy Moon. Thank you for the people answering. And I'm seeing that there are some restricted messages in the live stream chat. Just a reminder, please keep it kind, no negativity. This is a positive platform. And yes, I'm trying to get to all the questions. I answer really slowly, you guys know that. And like in depth. So I will get to your question, I promise. It's just gonna be a little bit delayed. Okay. Um, let's keep going. The Arabians are so cute. Oh, they can't wear new tack? That's really good to know. I did not know that. See, that's another reason why I'm kind of holding back because I want to be able to like, wear the new tack. Thank you, Caroline, for saying that I'm pretty IRL. That means a lot. I have a satisfying voice. Thanks, guys. Mm, okay. I'm scrolling through the comments as quick as I can, I promise. Okay. Oh, okay, this is a really great question. Do you plan on doing RRPs in the future where people can bring their own horses to lessons, mostly for if they don't have one of your RRP horses? Yes. So you guys will be very excited, but the video coming out this week is a RRP video. And it is all about the Dawnside lesson program. It answers a lot of your guys' questions that you have had about like, can I board? Like, how do I become a part of the program and stuff like that. So it answers all of those questions coming up. And I'm also dropping a collection with Gold Web Saddlery on Friday, so make sure to stay tuned for all of that because a lot of good things are happening this Friday and it will answer a lot of the questions that I know a lot of you have been DMing me about and such, so I want to make sure. But yes, to answer the question, there will be opportunities in the future for videos for people to bring their outside horses and possibly integrate the Dawnside Equestrian Facility into their own storylines, kind of like Ava has. So yes, lots of exciting things coming up with that. Someone asked, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. I've just been kind of hanging out. This morning was kind of really busy because I was figuring out all the stuff for my classes and my credits and what books I need and everything. But other than that, I've just been kind of hanging out. I watched a show with my mom, which you guys are going to be really happy because after seeing how much all of you guys loved seeing Mama Dawnside featured on my channel, she's making a comeback and we are filming a Q&A video after this. So if you guys want to ask Mama Dawnside some questions, go ahead and head over to my Instagram and put them in the question box there on my Instagram story, and she will be able to answer them. Oh, goodness. The fails. The fails. Okay, just keep going. Just keep going. Someone asked, how old am I? I am 19. Oh, someone's asking if they can see my stable. I can give you guys a tour of what horses I have in my stable if you want to. And yeah. It's Poppy Moon. Do you have your own computer for work? How do you have storage for videos and editors and stuff? So I do have my own computer. I work off of a, let's think about what it's called. It's a MacBook. I can't tell you, I don't know exactly what Mac it is. I've had it for about a year and a half now, and it works really well. As for storage, I have like the smallest storage that you can possibly have. Because, storage is expensive, but the way that I make it work with my editor and stuff is I keep almost all of my like personal stuff off of my laptop, other than like obviously using it for school and like doing essays and stuff. But then once I have filmed video and uploaded it, I delete it off of my disk and everything so that I can keep making videos and keep the storage. I also pre-make videos and already upload them to YouTube and just keep them on unlisted or private until I'm ready to upload them, and that way like they're already there so I can delete them off of my actual laptop. But if you're struggling with actually like on your own storage, I would recommend using Google as well, because I know Google offers like a certain amount of free storage for a time for videos and such. And then like eventually you have to pay, but it's like 99 cents for an extra like 10 gigabytes or something. So if you're struggling with storage, I would recommend Google Drive and stuff, because I know a lot of editors that use that, and like my friend like Goldweb and I send stuff like few and far between like in that, and it just works really well. Okay. Um Hmm. Yeah, I know it's laggy. I don't know why. I wish I could show you guys, but in my on my game it's not showing any lag at all, but when it goes into YouTube and goes through all the software, I think it becomes laggy because so many different things are running, which is sad, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do about it, and I wish I could in the future. Okay, so the next place we're gonna go is to the riding arena. I know there's like a group of you kind of hanging out and following me, so if you want to head to the riding arena, you can go there. Do I own any animals? Yes, I do. Let's think about this. I have one dog, and I have four cats, but two of them are my sisters, and then we have two outside cats. We are a very animal-oriented family. So, yeah. Um, If is Poppy Moon your main server? If not, what is? So I don't actually have a main server. Um, I hop around from time to time from different ones. I don't know if there will ever be a day that I pick a main server, if like unless I am um oh, I think there's a club practicing. But I don't think I'll ever actually pick a main server until I have like a club that I'm in like down the road, because I like having the freedom to hop to different servers and like visit friends on different servers that might be stuck there because they're on a club. And I like being able to switch to servers that, like, if I'm in the mood to like hang out with people, I'll switch to servers that are really busy. And if I'm not in the mood to hang out with anyone, I'll switch to really quiet servers and just kind of hang out by myself. So it really depends. But don't ever feel like you can't reach out to me and ask what server I'm on, because I will happily tell you what server I'm on, and you can come and search and find me. But I also kind of like not having a main server, because it's kind of an element of surprise, like almost like a scavenger hunt, because I love when people are like, "Oh my goodness, like it's you, you're on my server." Like, so that's why I don't have a main server. Let's see. You guys are leaving such sweet comments. Thank you so much. I love you all. Um, okay. What type of riding do you do in real life? I ride hunters. Hold on. Let me just. And Pia, right now you can't see my stable. I will show that later on the live, but right now I'm just going to keep going on with training. Okay, so what type of riding do I ride IRL? I used to ride hunters, like show jumping. Or, wait, what? I used to ride show jumping and like jumpers. And then after I took my 4-year break away from riding, now I ride hunters, and I absolutely love it. I would love to try dressage in the future, because I think that would just be really cool. And I love watching dressage. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. But yes, I ride hunters IRL. Oh, and someone said I thought you were on chocolate cupcake. So when I filmed that video, the like rating your servers and stuff, I did pick to be on chocolate cupcake, and then I was on chocolate cupcake for about 3 weeks. And every time I would film a video, my recording software would completely just like lag and cut out and everything, which is why I film on Poppy Moon now, because it's kind of one, not one of the only, but it's one of the servers that I never have problems with lag, which I'm usually only on to record videos and potentially train sometimes. But yeah, so that is why I'm no longer on chocolate cupcake. Am I in a club? No. Hi Astrid. Would you rather have all of your Star Stable clothes and shoes or all of your Star Stable tack and horses IRL? I would rather have all of my horses IRL. I think that would be so cool. Not even all of them. I would, if I had to pick like one horse to meet, I would pick Chestnut for sure, because like it's just crazy how long, it's crazy to think that I was a kid one day and I just like came on and made an account and I had no idea at that time what it was going to turn into, and now like in game people come up to me and are like, "Oh my goodness, like hi." And like it's just, it blows my mind thinking about that. I don't know. But yeah, I would totally meet Chestnut IRL because that horse was where it all began and, you know, changed my life. I would also love to meet Jupiter. I think that would be really cool. Um, because I think a lot of people would love to meet Jupiter if he was a real horse, because a lot of you love that story, and I'm really glad that you do. So yeah, I would rather have my horses IRL because clothes and everything are materialistic. Okay, hold on. Um, oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, so I am answering everyone's questions in chat, and so just try and be patient. Sorry if I don't get to you super quickly. Um, but yeah. Okay. Now we're going to head to let's go to Jasper's. Jasper's is not my favorite races either. Congratulations on 2K. Thank you. I have a question. I was wondering what your favorite videos to film besides role plays. I love filming. Oh, I love filming videos like this. Where like I love filming training videos because I feel like you guys really get to know me personally that way, because I just like get to talk about my life or like my opinions and answer questions because I want you guys to feel like you know me personally, because I want this to be like personal and not just like you guys are my subscribers, because you're not. You're like my family, you're people that I talk to and I care about. So I really like filming just like talking videos because it makes me feel happy, and I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. And a lot of you guys, I know you guys enjoy these videos. So I think that's why I like filming them, is because I know a lot of you like compliment my voice, which thank you if you have. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys enjoy just like talking videos, so I would say I really like making those. And so I'll go over this again. I'm currently not accepting friend requests. I'm really sorry. I wish I could. I only have about 4 spots left on my friends list, and I have to save those for things coming up in the future, collabs and stuff like that. And I also don't want to like just friend some people and not be able to friend you all, because I don't want anyone to think that they're favored, or yeah. So I'm sorry, but at the time I'm not accepting friend requests, but I promise that I love you all so dearly and we are friends in real life, and oh yeah. Okay. You ride hunters too? That's so cool. I love hunters. I think hunters is such like a good in between discipline, like to just be in, because it's like you can do so much in hunters. I mean, you can do so much in all disciplines of riding, but I just think hunters really fits who I am, um, and like my personality, if that makes sense. I don't know. Okay. Did I tell you guys that I really don't like Jasper's braces? I just feel like there's a lot of things in the way. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, see, that's what I mean. I just run right past the checkpoint. It's fine. It's fine. I love that there's like a little crowd of you following. I love that. Um, I remember when you only had like 10 subs and I met you, so that's how I found you, lol. I was your first 10 subs. That's so cute. Oh, I love when people tell me they're like, I remember when you were little and like, I still am little, but they were like, I remember when you would be in global and like advertising your channel and stuff and like, uh, those were the good old days. Since what year IRL did I play SSO? I've been playing since, I've been playing for, let's think about this. Okay, so Star Stable, if Star Stable turned 9 in 2020, I've been playing for about 8 years. So I think I've been playing since I personally was like 11. I don't exactly remember the year that I started. It was either 2012 or 2011. It was like right when the game started. So, yeah, I've been playing for quite a long time, but I did take that like 5-year gap in between. And so that's why I came back this year. Okay. Does Mama Downside know how to ride IRL? No. No one in my family is a horse. We are not a horse family. I'm kind of like the oddball out. No one in my like family or my extended family has ever had an interest in horses or anything. I just happened to pick that hobby up and I've never looked back because of it, but no, she does not know how to ride IRL. I'll have to ask her if she's ever even been on a horse. I think she has once. But we don't have anyone else in my family that like rides like consistently, if that makes sense. Okay. If you were to buy an Arabian, which one would you buy? I would buy the one that, okay, let's see if she's still here. I don't know if she is. I would buy the one that the girl Leah was on earlier. Is she here? I don't think she's here. But I would buy that one because it's like the all gray coat or white coat, whatever you guys choose to call it. I would buy that one because I think it's really cute. Um, what's your favorite horse? My favorite horse, it changes. Currently, this is the Arabian I would buy. I'd buy that one. My favorite horse is currently the Dark Bay English Thoroughbred. Are you on Night Star? No, I'm currently on Poppy Moon. Do you come from a horsey family? Not at all. I I come from the opposite. My family's really into scuba diving. Like almost all of my family are scuba divers, and I'm the horse girl of the family. So definitely a wide variety. Um, did you see my mail? No, I haven't gotten mail in a couple days. I'll have to look. This has been a glitch. Let me know if anyone has been having this problem. I think I also have to email Star Stable because I've been getting a lot of people saying that they mailed me after my live stream and I only got a couple messages from that. So I'm guessing a lot of it overflowed and maybe some of them said that they sent when they really did. So I've got to email Star Stable support for that. So I did not see your mail. I'm sorry. Um, okay. Oh goodness. Um, I'm hoping that person actually is speaking Portuguese. Uh, okay. Oh my goodness. I am trying to multitask. Also, if you guys hear me just like randomly humming or like singing my words, I've been in such a singing mood today. I have been just, do any of you know the song where it's like home, where it's like, oh, home, yes, you are home? That one? It's been stuck in my head all day long and I've been singing it all day long. And I probably sounded really rough at that moment. I'm not a good singer, don't get me wrong. I'm really not a good singer. I just like to sing. Also, you might have just heard my sister sneeze. I just like to sing, but I'm not good at it. So that was probably a little rough, but hey, I am not a professional. Okay. Let me keep scrolling. Sorry, I'm trying to finish this race before I go through the comments. Oh my goodness. Oh no. This isn't going well. There's so many times I have to cut out in videos like me humming or me like singing random lyrics because it's rough. Okay, so now for the little group that's following me, if you're in the live, I'm gonna head to Redwood Point. Okay. You guys are so sweet. You're leaving the sweetest comments. Thank you. Do I own a horse IRL? No, but I'm hoping to potentially lease or buy next summer. We'll have to see. We'll have to see where life takes me. Can you do more meet and greets or live streams? Yes, I will try to do more of these because I know a lot of you guys like them. Meet and greets are a little hard because you gotta like cut like a certain amount of time out of your day. So I'll probably just keep those to like every 1,000 mark. For doing meet and greets, but I am going to try and do more live streams. I'm thinking of maybe, this is just an idea, doing like a weekly schedule. We'll have to see with school and everything, but I'm thinking of maybe doing a weekly schedule where on Fridays I upload my videos and like on Mondays I would maybe do like a live, or like on a specific day, maybe like Tuesdays I would do like a live or something. That way you guys are kind of getting 2 videos a week rather than just one, because I would love to post more. It's just like I said, hard because school and life and being an adult is very, very busy. So yeah, I'm thinking of maybe making lives like a part of my uploading schedule, but that might not start. I'm usually really good at this race and it's not going well, so I'm restarting it. Um, but that will come in the future, potentially starting in the summer. If you regretted one thing in Star Stable that you did, what would it be? Oh my goodness, I cannot do this race. If you regret one thing in Star Stable, what would it be? I'm trying to think if I've ever. Okay, I do remember. When I was younger, this race is not going well for me. But when I was younger, I had a pony. It was a Jorvik pony, an old. It was like a Gen 1 Jorvik pony, and it was like the orange, like ombre into the white, and I sold it. And I remember being so sad selling it, but I wanted it for the shillings. And like this is way back when you could only have a certain amount of horses in your barn. And like I sold it so I could buy another horse. And I wish I still had that pony because I think it was one of the second or third ponies like that I bought. And yeah, so I would say that's the one thing I regret. Um, Favorite clothing place in Jorvik and IRL. My favorite clothing place in Jorvik would have to be like, I don't have a specific place, but I really like shopping in Jarlaheim. I feel like they have the most wide variety of clothes there since there's so many different stores. And IRL, I do a lot of thrift shopping. So a lot of my clothes are secondhand, and I like to do a lot of like DIYs. I would say I'm a pretty creative person, so I like to find old things and turn them into new things. Um, so yes, that is that answer. Um, okay. Do you join SSO roles at all? So funny story, I actually have never done a roleplay in game, and the other day I tried to do one of those videos where it's like joining my first role ever in game. Um and I put in global chat, I was like, "Hi everyone, like are there any roles?" And no one responded. So I was like, "Okay, maybe this is a sign that I'm not meant to do it today." So I am going to make a video of me joining my first role play in the future, but for now, I guess I will not be doing that. Um Thank you guys for such a sweet comments. Also, I have no idea where I'm going. There we go. Okay. Um Yeah, I know the mail thing's weird because, okay, that honestly, I think, yeah, Ellie Lightning Cage, that could be your mail just popping in now because I think my mail is a little bit delayed. I don't know. Star Stable's been acting up a little bit for me lately, so hopefully that's your mail and I will definitely read it afterwards. Um, okay. Um, okay, where is the checkpoint? Yes, I think that might be your mail, Ellie. I love your channel. What server are you on? I am on Poppy Moon right now, and I'm usually on Poppy Moon. Trying to think. And of course, yeah, you guys can always go ahead and send me mail. Like I said, I've been having some problems with my mail. I think a lot of it's coming in delayed. if my mailbox says it's ever full, you can go ahead and email me on my Gmail, which is Avery Dawnside SSO. So yeah, if I ever have problems with that, you guys can email me there, and I check that a couple times a week, maybe. But yeah, go ahead and mail me in game. Never hesitate to reach out. I try to respond to everyone, and eventually, like I do, I am just obsessed with this girl's horse. Like, I love your horse. If you're watching this, I love your horse. Like, I'm drawing a heart around you because I love your horse. Okay, continuing on. Okay, I'm not seeing a ton of. I think I answered all of your questions. Oh, favorite breeding game and IRL. My favorite breed in game is currently the Bay English Thoroughbred, and my current. I don't have a favorite breed IRL because a lot of the breeds that I ride are cross mixes, but I would say I love thoroughbreds and warm bloods like overall, but they're usually not just like 100% purebred. We get a lot of like rescue horses and stuff on my barn. So yes. Are you excited for the ponies? Love your videos. Thank you. Yes, I'm really excited for the ponies. I think they're so cute. I don't know if this is the like this I don't know if anyone else noticed this, but I just think they look like puppies. Like, does anyone else think the Jorvik wild horses and the new ponies coming out look like puppies? Like, in a good way. Like, it's a compliment. Um I just think it's so cute. So I will definitely be getting one, which is usually strange because I don't get new horses. Oh goodness. I don't get the horses right when they come out usually, but I feel like this is a horse slash pony that I actually will get when it right comes out because I have the star coins, and even though I told myself I wasn't gonna buy star coins or I wasn't gonna buy horses, sorry, I constantly trip over my words. So if you guys, like, you're also probably hearing my dog barking right now, but if you guys, oh no, where's the checkpoint? But yeah, if you guys hear me stumble over my words, it's because I'm trying to answer everything quickly, which is why I tend to go slower because I don't want to like say something that didn't make sense, even though that happens anyways. It's okay though. Okay. Um, let's keep going. Are you excited for the new ponies? Yes. What is your most wanted update for SSO? I want them to make a button where you can ignore everyone. Also, for everyone here, we are going to go to. Let's go to Steve's. Okay, yeah, let's go to Steve's. I also can never remember where the trailer is. Okay, there we go. My most wanted update is I would love to have a button to ignore everyone, not because I don't want to see you guys and hang out. It's just for roleplay purposes. It would be perfect because there are a lot of times I'll be filming and then someone will come up to me in a clip, which I don't mind at all. I love meeting you guys in game, but then I have to restart the clip all over again, and that would just be a really handy feature. If you were to restart your roleplay series all over again, would you do anything differently? Oh, why is it foggy? This is weird. Why is it foggy? What is that? Is anyone else seeing this? Hello? Okay. The game is definitely having a moment. It's okay. We're just gonna keep going on. Okay. Well, sorry, got a little distracted by that. What was I answering? Okay. Oh, how would I restart my storyline? Or like what would I do? So, I am happy with this storyline, but I would definitely I don't really know. I don't think there's anything I would do differently. I think if I completely restarted it, I would do it more from a lesson perspective, like from a student perspective, and like, but I just feel like that's a lot of people's storylines, and I wanted to make it something unique. I think I wouldn't have released the Saving Jupiter series as early as I did, just because that ended up becoming a huge part of my storyline, which I'm so grateful for. But yeah, I probably would have held off on that for a little bit to establish Avery's storyline before I established Kara and Jupiter's storyline, because now they're all kind of meshed into one, which I'm slowly untangling and making them like kind of two separate storylines. Like, not that Kara and Jupiter's storyline is coming to a close, it's just I'm now focusing on branching it and turning it into Avery's storyline rather than Kara and Jupiter's, because that was just meant to be a side storyline. So yes, I would probably do that a little bit differently. Um, can you go to somewhere that lots of people can go to? Yes. So whenever I do my meet and greets, I go to places that are accessible to all star riders and non-star riders because I know I want to make sure everyone can access it. Right now, I'm just training though. If this was a meet and greet, I would totally go to somewhere that everyone can go. But for now, I'm just gonna keep going on with like regular training and doing races because, yeah. Okay. I don't think that even helped. I'm just gonna hope that we're heading in the right direction. Like, I don't know what's happening. Why is there fog? Somebody please tell me. Okay. Would you rather buy a Shire or an old American quarter horse? An old American quarter horse for sure. Shires kind of scare me a little bit. I don't think I would ever buy a Shire. So definitely an old American quarter horse. Okay. Fun fact, Marley's paddock track is my favorite race to do. Um Also, how long has this live been going on for? I don't even know. We're just kind of keeping on going. I think it's been going for like an hour, which is fine. I don't really have anything to do, so we'll just keep on rolling. But yeah, Shires kind of scare me. Trying to think what else I can tell you guys about that's going on. Oh, I filmed a really interesting video yesterday. I'm excited for you guys to see it. It's my crazy thoughts about Star Stable. And let me tell you, they are crazy. I would spoil some of them right now, but I'm not going to just because I want you all to have your minds blown as much as like I did when I thought of those things in that video. So, yeah. Okay. Um Oh, I had no idea that that's why it glitches like this. How do I get rid of the fog then? Can someone SOS, someone tell me how to get rid of the fog because I don't know. Would you ever have would you rather have one free horse or every horse to be 700 star coins? If the free horse, if you were able to pick which horse was free, I think I would rather have that. Just because, like, then you could pick, like, a horse you've wanted for a really long time. And, but I don't know. I don't know. That's a really hard one. I would say the free horse, but only if you were able to pick which horse it was. Like, for example, if Stars, like, kind of like the Rune Runner, if Star Stable is just like, oh, here's a free horse, and it's not one that you really like, then I would rather have the horses that you do want to be 700 star coins. But, like, other than that, I would want, I don't know if that made sense. I hope it did, but, yeah. Um, okay. Let's head over to this race. You have to rejoin the game. Well, we won't be doing that, so this is now going to become a Foggy Live. I hope you guys enjoy that. Um, this is interesting. Okay. What has been the best part slash phase of your YouTube career so far? This is such a good question. So I would definitely have to say hitting 1000 subscribers on my live stream that I was doing on Instagram because it was so unexpected and just so many people were there to celebrate with me, and it was just like a cool experience because like it was just so wild to see like my genuine reaction like on camera, and it was so awesome to be able to like celebrate that with other people. So I would say that has been like a really special moment for me because it was just so surreal. Hitting 1,000 subscribers um is such a surreal experience, and like that's when I would say your YouTube career really feels like it's turning into something that's not just like a hobby that you do on the side. So that really changed the game for me, I would say. Um, Hi Ivy, welcome to the live. Um, what server? I am on Poppy Moon. Okay. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Would you rather buy three of the same horse or the Shire? I would totally rather buy three of the same horse, and in fact, I probably will own three of the same horse soon. Not. Oh goodness. I am stuck. Oh no, no, no. Ah. I would rather buy three of the same horse if I was able to pick which horse it was, because I already own two English thoroughbreds, so if I just had to buy one more, which I plan on doing soon, then I would buy another one of those and save myself from ever buying the Shire. Nothing wrong with the Shire. If you like the Shire, it's good for you. It's just not my thing. Um, would you rather quit Star Stable or never get off Star Stable forever? I would rather never get off Star Stable forever. I would buy like a separate computer and just let Star Stable exist all the time. And like when I wasn't on, I would just go AFK in my home stable. Because if I didn't have Star Stable anymore, I would have none of you, and I don't know what I would do with a lot of my spare time. I was telling my mom that the other day. We were talking, and I was like, I don't know what I would do, like what I did before I didn't have a YouTube channel, because now whenever I have spare time, I'm always like either trying to train or like do reputation or like make a YouTube video or talk to you guys. So I really can't remember what my life was like before I started doing YouTube, because it's just like when I say it's changed my life, like I literally mean it's changed my life in good ways and in bad ways, because now my screen time is like really far up there, but it's worth it because I get to make so many friends and have a wonderful community like all of you. But yeah, it can be stressful at times, but it's changed my life for the better overall. Okay. I cannot find these bunnies. One time, as you guys can see, one time I did this in under a minute and I was so impressed. I was like, how? How did I do that? The bunnies here are so cute too. I didn't get the bunny from the Winter Village because I don't, this is an unpopular opinion, but the bunny at the Winter Village kind of scared me. Like, I didn't think it was that cute, but that's my opinion. Um, hmm. Would you rather lose your favorite horse or get two of your favorite breeds? That's really hard. I would have to see the breeds beforehand. And okay, we are going to go to the Baroness's racetrack. I would have to see the breeds beforehand. And yes, I do like your new horse. I was gonna compliment you earlier. Um, yes, and you can totally contact me by mail on in game. Go ahead. I will type that out. Okay, let's keep rolling. Um, what was I gonna? Oh yeah, so I'd have to see the horses first before I made like any decisions. Um, yes. I love your outfit. Thank you. I am not very good at making outfits, I'm not gonna lie. Like there are people who make extravagant, like really fashionable outfits. I just try to match the color of my shirt to my saddle pad and hope for the best and like throw on some pants. That's my thought process. Um, Did I move from Night Star without Woody? So I always server hop, and I am on Night Star right now so that Abe and I can do a lot of collaborations, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be on Poppy forever. I switched to Poppy specifically so I could do this live stream so that it was a little bit better functioning and not as busy as Night Star, but I server hop like there are some days I go to like 6 different servers in one day. So, yeah. Um Would you go to a UK server or an American server? I would love, love, love. You know, the person who asked me my dream update in Star Stable, I'm actually gonna change my answer. My dream update is for them to make a universal server so that so that obviously you would have your other separate servers just to like go on like North American and like UK, but then I wish there was one like massive universal global server that anyone and everyone from all different regions could come on just to like meet each other and stuff, and like for YouTubers and game masters and stuff, so that everyone would be able to like hang out with each other at some point and just to have the options rather than creating like different accounts on different regions and stuff like that. I would love that. I think that would be such an incredible update. So yeah, why did you oh yeah. Why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube because it was something that seemed fun. I was running out of things on Star Stable to do, and so I started a YouTube channel. Um, oh, bye guys. What's my favorite horse? The Bay English Thoroughbred. Um, this fog is really affecting more than I thought, but I'm not gonna relog because that would just be a little complicated, you know? Um, okay. Oh goodness, I'm not close enough. Hi, I just saw your comment. I love the Yorvik Wilds. I haven't gotten one yet, but I think they're really cute. I want an Arabian so badly. The person writing that is making me want it really badly. Okay, let's do these races. Do you like YouTube? Yes, I do like YouTube. I've been watching YouTube since I was a kid. Like a really little. And it's someone said you should come for a little trip to the Australian servers. Thank you. I would love to. That would be so fun. Um because yeah, I would just love to come on other servers and even see like what it's like how like players act differently on different servers. I don't know. I just think that would be really fun. Um okay. This is a challenge with the fog, but that's okay. Could you do a video of reading all the mail you get or read mail? End of live streamer soon. I will be reading all. Okay, so here's the thing. I would love to do a video like that, but sometimes people send me personal messages, so I wouldn't do it on a live just because I wouldn't want to read someone's personal message out loud to the internet without their permission. But if you guys were possibly interested in me doing that, you can like maybe I'll do that in the future and I'll just say like, oh, if you want your mail to be read, like put a heart or something at the beginning of it and it will be read in a video. But for right now, I just read them and respond to them as they come in. I'm not one of those people who just like leaves the little red mail tab thing down here up. I like to like read mail as it comes in and respond so that the people don't think that I'm ignoring them. Even though like the mail is coming in late now, so I don't really know. What's it like on YouTube? It's a lot of fun. It's you really make a community of friends with other YouTubers too, and it's like a little family, and it's a lot of fun. Um, would you rather swap your starter for a Gen 1 or a Gen 2? I would love to see my starter as a Gen 1 horse again because before I took my break and so before I took my break from Star Stable, like I said, I've been playing the game since it basically started. My starter horse was a Gen 1 horse, and then they got the updates. So, like, I left the game when it was a Gen 1 horse, and it was really old and, like, with the bad legs and looked like a potato on a stick. And I came back to this beautiful, like, updated horse, and I was like, what? Like, I had no idea I got updated. So I would like not permanently, but I would love to see like for nostalgic purposes my old Gen 1 starter model horse because I think it would just bring back a lot of memories. I wish I knew how to take pictures back then on Star Stable and like had some to show you, but I have absolutely nothing from when I was younger, which is sad. I only like I when I joined the game back this year, in March, I had or last year, I guess. I had one picture that I took then in March, and that's like the oldest picture I have from Star Stable because I just didn't know how to take pictures then. Also, sorry if my voice is getting raspy. It's a little bit dry. Because I've been talking for so long. Um, would you rather read all minds or all friends? Would you rather read all minds or all friends people? I think I would rather read everyone's mind, but then again, I wouldn't because there are some very mean people out there that are kind of cruel, so I would not want to do it for that fact. Um, okay, we're gonna do this last race and then I think I'm going to begin the end of the live just because it's been going on for an hour and I do need to eat dinner at some point and I need to get some water because my voice is going out. Um, but yeah, so I would rather probably read people's minds. And don't worry for everyone here, after the live ends, I will still be hanging out in the live stream chat for like a few extra minutes to answer any last questions once this race is done. And for everyone who's here in like the little group, if you guys want to do a little outro with me, I think that would be so fun. Maybe we'll like get into a line and I'll try and have everyone wave at the same time. Who is my favorite YouTuber? I'm a little biased because obviously I love her, but Ava Clearwood is my favorite YouTuber. I have a lot of like other YouTubers that I watch a lot, but I feel like it makes a difference that Ava and I have like a personal relationship and I just love her as a human being. Um, so I would say definitely Ava. I also love Sophia Pixie Hope, and she is such an amazing creator and an amazing person overall. There's so many amazing people in this community. It's hard to pick a favorite for sure. Okay. If you had to sell a horse, what horse would you sell? Honestly, I would sell one of my old model horses, even though it's like nostalgic. But I would I would sell an old model horse. um okay, we're getting to the end finally. I find myself doing like weird accents when I talk sometimes. It's really interesting. Okay. So for everyone here, if you guys want to like line up for the outro, we can go ahead and do that. Because I just think that that would be fun. Um, I'll type that in chat. Okay. Yay, I'm assuming all of you are in live right now. Um, so. Okay. You guys are so sweet. Um, and okay. I'll wait for everyone to get in line. And am I lagging? No, you're not lagging to me. For some reason on YouTube, I'll try and figure it out after this. YouTube is such trial and error. But I will try and figure out the lag thing. I don't know what's going on. We'll figure it out. Okay. So for the people I'm in game right now, I'm gonna count to 3 in chat in game so that it's not late, and we will wave. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So thank you to everyone coming to the live. I will be hanging out in the live stream chat for a little bit longer, but I am going to head off and log off on game. I will be doing more of these lives soon, hopefully. So make sure to stay tuned. But without further ado, remember to like, comment, and subscribe as always, and we will get to waving. Oh, we have one more person joining us. Okay, and bye. That was so cute. Oh, I love that. But yeah, I will be hanging out in live chat, so you guys can find me there. Thank you for watching.